Welcome to a new video. If you love spicy fragrances, which are not for everybody, then this video is for you. Today I will present you two of my favorite pepper perfumes from my collection, which are Journey Man from Amouage and Promise from Frederic Malle. They are both including some strong spices like Sichuan pepper for Journey Man and pink pepper for Promise. They also have cypriol, which is basically a weed. It's originally from India and it has a distinctive woody, earthy profile, which some people might consider animalic, and here it is really animalic according to Parfumo.net. This is on number 1 for this note. So let's start with Journey Man. So Journey Man is a perfume created by Alberto Morillas and Pierre Negrin. It is considered a spicy, smoky perfume. As fragrance notes, you would have Sichuan pepper, bergamot, cardamom, then some other notes like juniper berry, frankincense, which is so famous for Amouage, and tobacco. In dry down, this has such a strong tobacco, which I really enjoy. And in base note, tonka bean, cypriol, leather and some ambrox. But mainly I feel pepper, cypriol and tobacco, a lot of it. The initial spray is a bit strong and almost makes you sneeze. But it's so good. And the opening is for sure not for everybody. So if you can go beyond the opening, you will feel some really nice tobacco perfume with character. This is a perfume that would not be ideal for beginners. Like if you never had experience with Amouage perfumes, don't start with this one. Maybe start with Jubilation 25 because that one is a little bit more user friendly. This one is wild, is strong. After a while it becomes nice, smoky and really present. And I really enjoy the dry down of this perfume, and mainly the longevity is very strong, so you will get at least 8 hours, and then you will feel more tobacco and frankincense rather than this really spicy opening with pepper. The price is between 200 and 300 euro for the 100 milliliter, but it's lasting very long, so I guess you can just take one and have it for the rest of your life, because for sure you will not get out of perfume with this one. They have a made in Oman and a made in UK version. Mine is made in Oman and I can confirm that it smells really nice and it's really long lasting. Now let me speak about this beauty, which is Promise. Promise is a perfume created by Dominique Ropion, which is a famous perfumer. He created perfumes like Portrait of a Lady or Homme from Costume National, and also La Nuit de l'Homme is also a creation of Dominique Ropion together with others. This one has a stop note, pink pepper, rosemary and apple, and you can feel this spicy apple note from the beginning when you spray it. Also has Bulgarian rose and Turkish rose in its composition, like as a middle note, and as base notes it has patchouli, cypriol and labdanum. Labdanum gives it a bit of a leathery note, let's say. I only feel here a lot of cypriol, apple and pink pepper and maybe some rose. All others are like just pushed away by this strong cypriol note. One single spray is enough. This is how it looks. One single spray is enough to give you a blast of pink pepper, and you can feel a bit of apple also, like I said, and in the dry down it has a lot of cypriol, but this single spray will last days. So this is very animalic, let's say, and it's not for everybody, but I absolutely adore this smell. It's not something you will smell everywhere, and for sure you will be noticed. So like if you want to make a bold statement and say, look, I have a very nice perfume and I am not afraid to wear it, this is the one. And this spray will last at least 3 days on the skin. So when I first tried this one, I had a spray on the back of my palm, and after 2 showers and 2 days in between, it was still very noticeable on the skin. So on clothes, I don't think it even gets off. So this is for sure not a perfume for beginners. So like if you are not very used to strong perfumes, or like you are somebody who likes Dolce Gabbana or like Armani's and so on, a bit sweet, a bit mainstream, don't try this one, because you'll be disappointed, or it will be just something that you don't know how to appreciate in that moment. This is a true beast, and I would say that 1, maximum 2 sprays are enough. The cost for this one is about 280 euro for 100 milliliter, but this is the retail price. You can have some discounts now and then, 10-20% depending where you find it, but it's very strong and long lasting. So I guess even if you go with the 50 milliliter version, it will last you a long time. This is how the bottle looks like. It's a really nice typical Frederic Malle bottle, but yeah, nothing special. Like all the line has typical bottles like this, only that the packaging is this golden one with Arab writing, because basically this is from the line which was thought for the Arabic market, which like is strong oriental fragrances. So now let's say as a conclusion for these 2 beauties, these 2 perfumes are very special, and they are not for everybody. So like if you want a perfume which is versatile and you can just wear every time and everywhere, then think about a Prada L'Homme Intense, or Bleu de Chanel, or Allure Homme Sport Extreme, which is one of my favorites. Don't go to these ones, also because they are expensive, and if you don't like them and you paid so much, makes no sense. I see them very suitable for a night out, a social event. Let's say that social events will still be possible in the future after this corona, and whenever you want to make a bold statement. So like here I am, I'm not afraid to use this perfume, and yeah, I can wear it with confidence. The thing is, I have worn Promise in my last trip, and I went through an airport, and through checks, to security, to controls, and then also in the airplane itself with the masks, of course. But it was so strong that I could feel it through the mask. So I had this FFP2 mask, which is like a medical grade, let's say, and this was coming all the time to my nose, and I could sense it. And I can tell you that with a casual clothing and with a perfume like this one, like a business casual, I mean, it gives you a certain atmosphere, very nice atmosphere around you, and the people are very friendly, and also like at the controls and the flight attendants, I think they smell that it's something special that I'm wearing. So this one was the one doing this. I think it's a very classy smell, and you don't get to feel it and smell it every day, because it's so let's say rare available for the price, and also because it has a specific smell which is not for everybody. I would say that I like them both equally. This one is really nice and really smoky, and it's a very, very good Amouage in my opinion. And this one is something that I would wear only for special occasions. So for frequent use, like daily use, let's say, I would go with the Amouage. But for special events, traveling, or when you want to make a statement, not for a date, not a date. These two are not for dates. So if you go on a date smelling like this, you might even scare your partner. So of course they are male fragrances, and I'm not sure that many women would like such a strong fragrance. So yeah, so I hope you like these two beauties and my little description about these perfumes. I would call them really pepper bombs, so not spice bombs because they don't have so many spices, but they have a lot of pepper. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you find it useful. Stay healthy and see you soon. Bye bye.